Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dragonmount.
Happy birthday! Whoop. That's me.
Hello guys.
Hi.
So my name is Humberto, and as I said, I work for Dragonmount, which is the oldest Wheel of Time website.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's sick.
It's OG Wheel of Time
Yeah,
right
wow.
here with us.
Yeah.
I love that.
And last time we spoke with you, Rafe, you said that the Wheel of Time Fandom is statistically the greatest fandom ever. And how do you feel this still hold up, or we need some spanking
Well,
to...
statistics are statistics. They don't change. It's still the greatest fandom.
The numbers don't lie.
But I think it's like, you know, what they found when they were looking at the statistics was that like the response to our show is more positive. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it in the echo chamber of the internet, but like actually the response amongst fans is more positive than almost any other adaptations that are out there, and that the fans are more welcoming to people outside of the fandom than any other fandoms. And so I think that's always been a nice thing about Wheel of Time. Like, you guys created that with Dragonmount like way before the show ever existed, that this was, you know, a fandom who wanted to have people come into it instead of wanting to have people stay out of it. And I think that's true for the show too now.
And that's also nice that we're here. You know, we have you in the room because we just spoke about it, but over the last years, everything has been on Zoom, or we weren't able to do any kind of press. And this is actually the first time after 4 or 5 years that we can engage.
Yeah, that's
And that's
nice.
lovely.
Yeah.
That's nice. And last time you said that your favorite dinosaur was the Pachycephalosaurus something saurus.
And that's what I said, apparently.
Yeah. So now I feel obligated to ask the cast of the Wheel of Time, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I mean, T-Rex.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
That's what the dragon
That's the
would
only
say.
one I know.
Destruction. Oh, there was this one. I worked on a show called The Ark, and so it was all dinos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there was one, I can't remember the name, but there was one, and they've got like these like spikes on their backs, and they can like regulate their temperatures through their little spikes. And I just thought that was really cute and amazing.
nice.
So I love them. The spiky one.
And speaking about like dinosaurs and creatures and monsters, one of my favorite things about the Wheel of Time is the shadow spawn, like the Trollocs and stuff like that. And in the show we've seen the Trollocs, the Fate, but there's still one creature that I really like that we haven't seen it yet. And I think like in the Shadow Rising there's a scene with Rand and this Draghar. Can we expect to see another creatures in season 3 or later in the show?
I will say that every season, not the first, but both season 2 and season 3, the drag car has been scripted as happening in the show, and then eventually gets removed when we talk to the VFX department, and they're like, right.
No, it's not the time.
We can't do this for one scene. But someday
so
we
not
would.
yet.
Yeah, we would like to get it in there, and the drag car, you know, has a real. I don't know if I should say this, but in the writers' room we always joke about the drag car being like a car full of drag queens. So when the drag car arrives, it's just like beep beep motherfuckers.
Game bitches.
But there will be other creatures, right?
Yeah, we have a new shadow spawn this season.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So I have like lots of questions like prepared to ask you guys, and then I saw the trailer and I have to scrap everything to just talk about what I saw. And I mean, like, there's Rudy and there's the car kind of like the AOAs and so many cool things for the book fans. And I would like to ask, like, which scene was the easiest to adapt, like to leap from the book and not have to, like, oh, we have to change this and we have to change this. Just look at the book and say, we can pretty much do this as it is.
I think one scene that was really easy to do this season, and I've been really excited to get to it for a while because I think it's such a beautiful scene, is a scene with Matt and Sawan Sanche, and it's like, you know, we don't often get to, because we're compressing so much from the books and we have to change little things along the way. So we don't often get to have exactly the group of characters in exactly the place that they were in the books, saying exactly the words that they said in the books. We don't get all three of those things very often, and that scene is pretty much exactly the characters, exactly where they were, and saying very close to exactly the words. So it was easy to write that because you just type it up.
Yeah.
Copy.
And I want to talk about Egwene a little bit. On the previous seasons, like Egwene was this character that like have pretty much lots of the world building and the concepts about the show and the book being shown through her eyes, like the Sea Chan and the money, and I believe that next season we have like the World of Dreams and Talar on the Odd. And I don't know if we can talk about it, but how is to like play this character that's so much of the world building and like this core concepts that have to be shown to the audience goes through your eyes?
Oh, I mean, it's amazing because I get the privilege of, you know, exploring these different worlds through her eyes, and you know, we've traveled to some amazing locations like on this show, and you know, I wouldn't be able to do that if I wasn't playing her, and exploring the different cultures and meeting the people that exist in those worlds has been really wonderful to learn more about the world and her and who she is and what her abilities are. You know, I think like even with season 2 in the DeSimone cells, you know, you're never actually like in there with her. Like she's like telling Min what has happened. Oh, like when that's happening, and so to be able to like have a whole episode just to like deep dive into it has been fantastic, and it's the same sort of thing with the dream walking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. I think that, I don't know, this is my first time doing it. So
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I know this is not your first time here in Brazil.
It's not, no.
And what about you guys?
First time.
First
First
time.
time. Please come film here. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much of
We're so
amazing
there
We
with
would
things
you.
love to.
Yeah.
You call us and let us know about a government rebate, and we're here.
It was great talking to you.
And that's our show. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, remember to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And you know what? Leave us a comment. We love comments, especially positive ones. Also, if you have somebody that you know that loves the Wheel of Time, let them know about us. Also, a huge special thanks to our sponsor, Tor Books, as well as our amazing Patreon community. If you want to learn more about how this show is made or about the Wheel of Time in general, you too can become a Patreon. As always, please follow us on Dragonmount. So we'll see you on social media, and we'll see you next time.